what's going on? This is Jimmy Friday, and I'm back with Agape Love. This one is over kindness. Love is kind. Love is kind to others. You know, if we can get out of our four walls of being boxed in our own comfort, we can start befriending people. We can use our hands to lend a hand to help instead of using our hands to point fingers. It's so easy for us to get wrapped up in, the position we're in, the level we're on in life, and we start looking at others because they're not where we think they should be, or, because of their mistakes, and we look like, oh, well, you shouldn't be doing this and you shouldn't be doing that, and we start pointing fingers instead of lending our hand, to maybe help somebody up, So, we got to start learning how to, use our hands for different things other than pointing fingers and judging people, we all going through problems, and one act of kindness can change a person's whole day. Some people are good at hiding their problems because so many people are out here gossiping instead of coming with a solution. Some people, will use what others are going through as a way to gain conversation with somebody else, whenever there's so many other things that we can talk about to have conversation other than what somebody else's business is. Because you can help somebody today with kind words, and it could help motivate them to begin again and look at life with a more positive outlook. So keep that in mind, that whenever you got someone that you can help, you don't have to help them with material things. Your words can be uplifting and can be enough for them to push through the day and maybe the rest of the year. It could give them something, to lean on. So when you're doing it, don't, do it just for bragging rights. So keep that in mind. Have a sincere heart. When helping others, don't do it for a payback. You feel me? Or to hang it over someone's head. Just to, it will bring you more joy to help someone who has no way to return the favor to you. So keep in mind that you're going to need a blessing to come your way. It say when you bless others, you'll be blessed. So, don't do something just so you can, gain advantage over someone, later on in life, when they can't help you and you try to come back with well, I did this for you or I did this for you. No, man, be kind. If you're going to give it freely. And so, have a sincere heart, and, just remember, that the blessings you give today can come back to your future. So, and I'm going to take you right here to Matthew chapter 6, verse 3 through 4. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. So remember that, you don't have to do something, to somebody, just for the payback. You're going to get blessed for even helping those. Because like I said, when you do something for the least of these, you're doing it for me. So let's just stay, humble with it. You have to be humble to help a stranger. Because when you have to give somebody something that you cherish or that you have, it reveals how selfish we are when you have to pass something on. You feel what I'm saying? It's easy to help those we know all day long, but how much strength does it take? How hard is it to help someone you don't know? Just even with someone struggling to put groceries in their car, or just someone, you might see a neighbor lifting something. You can go, lift a hand to them to help them out. Just be kind, because we can do a lot of change with some kindness. So I was looking at it like, You know, so I'm gonna read you Luke chapter 6, verses 3 through 34. If you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that. And if you lend a hand to those from whom you expect repayment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that, expecting to be repaid in full. So, you know, don't do stuff just to get a payback. You know, like I said, you know, it's not hard to help a stranger, because think about how many resources you have that you can spread around. You know, so keep that in mind. You know that the person that you help today could be a bridge for you to cross over tomorrow, or for your kids in the future, because you can help someone today and they can become a owner, a manager of some company, and now your family member or your child need a job in the future, and this person might remember that one thing you did for them in the past to help get them started or over the hump. Like, okay, your family member is so and so, and then okay, we're gonna hire you on, and now your children is blessed because you've done a good deed for someone in the past. You know, not being selfish, but being kind to others. And so, do something today that your future self will pay. Your future self will thank you for. So, you know, keep that in mind. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. And you know, so when you helping someone, you know, it says don't look down on them. The only time you look down on a person is whenever you're reaching down to help pick them up off the ground. So, you know, keep that in mind, you know, that we all need help out here. We all need kindness, you know, because you never know how much problems the world is waiting on someone's back. You know, so I'm going to finish up with Ruth 2, verse 2, chapter 2, verse 12. You know, may the Lord repay you for what you have done. May you be richly rewarded by the Lord, under whose wings you have come to take refuge. You know, so remember that, you know, we all the Creator's children. So let's be kind to each other. Let's sow seeds of kindness and reap fruits of joy. Thank you.